Alright, hello. So, I'm gonna try a new series here. Well, new channel, new series, a lot of new stuff. But what is definitely not new, to me at least, is Skyrim. We come to this game every now and then, every couple of years. Got originally was on Xbox 360. Played with my dad when I was a kid, and then just every couple of years, just always re-downloaded it. Got mods, played vanilla. So many different types of endings and choices, different races, backgrounds, and stuff like that. Um, and so yeah, I want to try this out mainly for both nostalgia's sake, but also I want to try, at least it's new to me, is a survival mode that they came out a while back where, if I remember correctly, is you uh, have to watch your fatigue, health doesn't regenerate. If you go into colder climates, you have to wear warmer clothes. If you go to hotter climates, you have to wear cooler wear or like less clothing, I imagine. I'm not too sure. Um, so yeah, that's going to be interesting. And then the main thing too is they've disabled fast travel. So that is going to be a challenge in itself. But I'm super excited, and yeah, I've always wanted to actually like 100% complete this game. I've gone very, very close in terms of finding every location, doing every side quest, getting multiple endings and stuff like that, or just getting a lot in one playthrough. I even got the collector's edition a couple of times, so I have I think two or three copies of that now. Because I always think like, oh, I lost it, and then I find it when I move or something. But nevertheless, uh, super excited to play this game, and yeah, new to this, so please bear with me. But yeah, I'm gonna try seeing how it goes, and yeah, uh, let's get started, I guess.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
Need to go inside of the car.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
All right. I forgot how long that intro is. Beautiful setup though, but yeah, a lot of dialogue, and then just I remember the graphics being a lot better. I mean, the graphics still look really good. I've been playing a lot of um, Baldur's Gate 3, so I think I'm just spoiled from there since it's a newer game and such, and a whole lot of customization and stuff, especially in the character creating menu. Um, but yeah, I think I've always mainly gone with Nord, or once in a while like an Orc if I'm feeling like I want to be like heavy-handed slash like a unique dialogue. When I can't remember the area. I think Markath, I think it's called. It's like to the west. But yeah, I don't know honestly. Like I said, I play a lot of races and stuff like that, and I think my favorite honestly is either Nord, because just classic, just Skyrim and stuff like that, or Khajiit. I don't know. I like their lore. I like their history, and then you get kind of creative with the names and stuff. And I think I'm gonna do a Khajiit this time. So let's see. We got a race then. Oh, I'm also playing on PC for the first time for this game at least. So controls are definitely gonna be different. And that for me, as well as just British character name. Oh, there you go. Cool. Yeah, almost just like prisoner. um, but yeah. Let's see. We're gonna become a little bit darker. I like the complexion there. Make him skinny. I'm gonna make this guy probably nimble. Backstory wise, he's probably not necessarily be a scaredy cat, but definitely very, very aware of his surroundings and stuff like that, and definitely ponders on like how to approach situations and stuff like that. I might honestly be at the beginning like a not a thief per se, but was it archery main weapon or yeah, archery main weapon or skill tree, and then I might go hand in hand with a shield and sword because again, I want to try the new survival thing with the elements and stuff. I think also like your health doesn't naturally regenerate, so it's gonna be harder on that. And there's like probably a lot of more caveats and stuff like that that I'm not totally remembering correctly and stuff like that. So yeah, there could be a lot of cool things and a couple stuff would be like, oh, this sucks. In the terms of just like oh, I have to really think about what I need to do before going against, a troll or, dragons or like hell giants at the beginning, even though giants at the beginning just is not recommended at all. I kind of like that. Boom, boom, boom. But I kind of like that too. Kind of reminds me of Oh, what the heck, Mufasa from Lion King. I might do something like that. Um, but yeah, gonna keep it pretty simple. I'm not too picky. Like I said, not as many options compared to BG3, but also I don't want to get too crazy in the customized menu. Um, but I think there is a person in, oh, what is it, Riften, I think is where the Thieves Guild are at, and you basically they have like the face sculptor there, so if I ever want to change my look, I guess we could go there and such. I think we just do that. Ooh, okay, okay, I might go red on that. Shadow. Okay, no, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Eyeliner. Keep it like that. Do. Brow. I'm gonna change the brow. Mouth shape. Okay, maybe lip color. Maybe if I could get. Okay. I like that. Okay. Okay. Kind of almost going for like was it a Darth Maul now look of with the red and black and such, and the green eyes. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Um. Let's see. Hair. I think it's funny that the Khajiit are covered in fur and then they still have hair, quote unquote, on top of their head and stuff. I mean, they are humanoid, so I'm not gonna get too crazy. I might do something like where I get more jewelry with the ears, or ooh, that looks nice actually. Because I know I'll be wearing a lot of what is it, helmets and stuff like that, and hoods, so it kind of covers your head. I'm sad there isn't a feature. At least I don't think there is a feature where like I could wear the armor but have my head exposed still. But I might go with this, honestly. It's like Egyptian kind of vibe and stuff like that, so I'm kind of with it. Okay. Alright. Name. Ooh, you know what? With him being very, again, like the backstory is, or the thought process is him being attentive, but also kind of put back and not, like I said, thief is pretty fun in this game, as long as you don't get caught, of course. But I'm gonna make him. Ooh, there we go. How about borrow? Let's go with borrow. Like he's gonna quote borrow things for a time, stealing, but he's gonna borrow. And let's do. I want to give him kind of a last name because I know with the Khajiit, uh, was it born? If I remember their lore correctly, it's like of the sun and the moon, depending on the phase of the moon, also like where they were born as well, and that's what changes their color, or like the phase of the moon is what dictates their color, um, and like shading, I believe. And then I don't know, I really like their name scheme, like elsewhere being somewhere else, because either in their backstory and lore, like it's just so fascinating stuff. Um, but what is it? If I want to go with borrow, maybe something like put back. I probably should have thought of this before doing this, but you know that's how character creation goes. I guess it's just like you're in the moment. You're like, I want him to be perfect because again, I know the face sculptor can change my physical attributes and stuff, but I don't think you could ever change your name. So I kind of want to make this a good one. So I'm thinking honestly, I like borrow a lot, and it's a word on play. And I might steal this from Warframe now that I'm realizing it. Borrow Katir, and that's just almost very spot on what I want to go here. So I might just do that honestly, and maybe do like borrow Ka. Maybe do tier in this way. Yeah, borrow Katir. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
What if I don't want to? Oh, never mind.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Why am I next? Okay.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
This way!
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Oh my god. Let me see if I could change the... Oh wow, it's treating me like I've never played this game before. I mean, again, not on PC, but maybe I could change the... Yeah, it looks insane. Let's get that a little bit higher. Alright, much better. Oh my god.
Stormcloaks pay blood for blood.
just take it like a champ. He took it like a
Get on
champ.
the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
That hurt.
You need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Coral! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
I don't think you guys got a weapon.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
What does it take to kill this monster? We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Traitor! Damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Yeah! Fine, I hope that dragon takes you all.
It's still coming. You, come on, into the keep. I can come.
Okay.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Oh, my hands are brown. I can't elude yet.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Thank you, Gunther. Much appreciated.
All right. Get that armor on.
Okay. So, War Axe. Boots, boom. Oh my god, I've been playing a lot of Rust recently, and I keep, while I was running away,
I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Trying to run away from Alduin and stuff. I kept trying to click my binds to alt look.
No way to open this from our side.
But yeah.
Soldiers, keep moving!
Cover.
It's the escaped prisoners!
Water the ground with your
I'll spare you. For now.
Okay, how do I have to? Okay, let me do this first person. Oh, okay. That time do a heavy attack.
For the glory of the Empire!
It's nothing.
Heck yeah.
Maybe one of these Imperials have the key.
Okay, I remember the tutorial being kind of generous in terms of like giving you a bunch of things to sell the next town over, but also just like I wouldn't say holding your hand, because obviously like it holds your hand, quote unquote, by giving you those like quest indicators, like who to follow and stuff like that. But in terms of just like a lot of gear of like, okay, you want to go heavy armor, light armor, that kind of thing, and just like, okay, what are you going to be equipped with? So honestly, I'm going to go with the heavy armor for now, while I have some carrying capacity and stuff like that. Ooh, which reminds me, do I need to complete the tutorial? I probably have to complete the tutorial area before I can put on survival mode and stuff like that. But yeah.
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Okay, so shift just slows me down. This makes me crouch. How do I sprint, I wonder? Okay. Well, that is definitely not the way to go anymore.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy. The prisoners won't take us alive.
Just let me get this rabbit lake, okay? Ooh, alright, no, don't go into third person.
A storeroom. See if you can find any puppet. Shoots. We'll need them.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot as much as I can, so that way I can sell as much as I can. What was it? I used to play a bunch of what was it? Elder Scrolls Online, but also like other MMORPGs like Warcraft and stuff like that. And WoW. Well, I guess WoW, because Warcraft's different, but anyways, um, what was it? We would call it missile. Must stop to loot everything. So we would do like a bunch of dungeons together and stuff, and search every barrel, every chest, and just create those breakable and stuff like that. And ooh, I am gonna be really bad at going to first person and third person, but okay, I'm gonna try. Because I know this has one of the expansions where you can do baking and stuff like that. So there's more uses for food other than just clicking, the pause menu and just eat a crap ton of food to try to heal and stuff like that. Even though at the beginning, that is most likely what I'm going to be doing for the food. But yeah,
Done? Let's get moving.
done. Yeah. I was trying to sprint again and
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No. Haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
4 gold pieces. I'm probably gonna do too is I love reading the books in this game and such like that, and there's just so many just like more Easter eggs, more lore, more just story within stories within stories. So I'm probably gonna do is later, after a couple videos and like getting a couple books in my inventory, I'll probably do is like do a little side bit at the end or something like that where I'll have the books out and either read them or just do something like this where you could just pause and read at your leisure, especially if you don't like the sound of my voice, which is totally fine. But yeah, let's see. I'm curious how many books there are in total in the game. Ooh, okay. Let's rotate, then W rotate the lock. Okay. Okay, easy locker. I remember, again, loved this game when I was a kid growing up, and I remember on my phone I got an app where instead of like your 6-digit code or 4-digit code or whatever, what it is, or like a Face ID before that was a thing, or a much more popular thing, I had the Skyrim lockpicking app. So anytime I wanted to unlock my phone, I had to lockpick my phone, and it was super easy and stuff. So it wasn't like a huge hard lock, like you still had to do a code at the end, but I thought it was just funny. I took that man's skull. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna see, because I think also too is I think the leveling up is different in the survival mode. I think it's still normal where like, okay, if I swing with a light sword, I get, experience with a light sword. If I use a bow, I get experience with a bow. In terms of leveling up though, and like picking skills, like perks on the skill trees and stuff, I think I have to either rest or sleep at certain places and stuff like that, because fatigue is going to be a factor, and so I want to try just to get as much experience as I can. So like while the doors are still pretty like novice level, I'm gonna take advantage of it, like that. Okay. Well, good. Then I got 15 more to use. Okay, I take back the graphics right now because it is now, like, the lighting is really good right here. I think, honestly, they've done a lot of texture fixes, which makes sense, but I don't know, just this game has, like, really good graphics, even, like, back in its day, as well as, like, the soundtrack and the voice acting is just phenomenal and stuff like that, and just This is just really good. If I remember
Orders are to
correctly,
wait
there's a
until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the general some time.
so much for sneaking in. Heck yeah. Okay. Okay, if I was just, like real life combat, I would not be head rushing a guy with bows. Especially if I didn't have a shield. Just follow the lead, follow the lead. Alright, cool.
Go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
I'll keep watch in case Ulfric comes through here. Talos guide the boat.
I have to most likely drop some stuff. So drop the skull, book, that for a spell. 10 weight to 23 value of gold. Not the greatest, so I'll drop the 2 because I'm digging the two-handed stuff. But I'm trying to remember what exactly was best in terms of like weight to value, like weight value to uh, what's the word I'm trying to find other than the value of the value, I guess. But I remember my dad and I would sit down and later like Yuka Smith and create a bunch of your own stuff, and we would try to find uh, which items cost the least amount of resources to craft, and then gave you the most amount of profit. Especially like when you come with perks to play with charisma and stuff like that, and just having deals with the barter with the merchants and such, having a higher percentile. And then this is, mind you, like pre Reddit and stuff like that.
Let them push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
But I'm gonna try my best to try to have like the game's dialogue, like when he's talking and stuff like that, and other like key moments and storylines and such. I'll try my best. Sometimes they say some things off the cuff, and other times they do something like this, where he just stands, and I'm just like, I'm good, bro. We could keep going. Don't worry.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
Equip a bow. Because if I remember correctly, there should be a bear or like spiders down here. Or spiders. Okay, cool. That was such a lucky crit shot. Okay. Oh, shit. Don't worry, you can take them all. Okay.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
But yeah, let me know how you feel about me playing in first person, third person. I don't particularly mind either way. I might like third person more. I just remember on console, like I said, I played a lot of first person there because it was like really cool just to see the hand-to-hand combat, and you felt like you yourself were fighting the skeletons and such. I'm looting. Why are you screaming at me? Because again, if I'm definitely gonna like keep hitting my scroll wheel or other button, I don't know which button I'm hitting on my keyboard. It gives me like this, but
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
try this for a little bit, I
Got
guess.
a little tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Nice and slow. Watch where you step.
Or if you keep running, take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Yeah, we're gonna go tango with the bear. I keep trying to hold right on my mouse pad to aim down, but I think that's a perk later on I could get.
Sneaking is overrated, eh?
No way. Alright, didn't have to worry about the bear. Yeah, give me my one arrow back. Oh, alright. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm gonna do third person for a while. I want to see my tail. Look at my tail.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
There we go. Okay. Eat, sleep, stay warm. Yeah, no fast travel. Reduce carry weight. That I wonder how much it's gonna reduce. I really hope it's not by half. Right now I think I have 300, so 150. That's gonna be rough, especially with the no fast travel. Because I know on certain quests later down the line, it's gonna be like travel to Windhelm, then travel to the other side of the world, and that's just gonna like I want to do this because I want to be forced to like find the other places I've never found before and other quest lines because of the fast travel aspect and it's just more realism. So I'm still gonna do the survival. It's just gonna be interesting with that reduced carry weight. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna enable it. Oh god, what is my carry weight now? It is 150. Okay. Crap. Okay, warmth setting. Oh, warmth rating. Okay. Oh, it's such a large carry weight. Okay. Oh, this is still really good for its value. Torture set. Okay, with a warmth of 18. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna drop that. 6 weight, 125. Drop these guys. Robes I'm gonna keep on when I do magic, even light magic, stuff like that. I gotta switch to gear just to get a little bit more. Weight of 2 with a value of 35. That's still really good. Bracers 1 to 15. I think they take away like half gold since my charisma is so low. I don't really keep. I'm thinking too much D&D right now. I think they call it speech or speechcraft. And not charisma. You know, potato potato. So I might get rid of all the light stuff because I want to make the most out of my money, which would make sense like carry more of the light stuff, but I'm gonna have to carry at least one of this heavy armor because right now I definitely need that defense. Um, let's try dropping one of each. I want to keep this because like this, well, 35 to 100. What's this one? 6 to 75. 50. Yeah, probably have to drop that. Okay. Fur boots, fur gauntlets, just gonna drop that. Alright, weapons. I think I'm gonna drop these daggers. What a pale sword. All right, almost get there. Does this add weight? It does add a little bit of weight. Okay. Um, just get rid of a couple of these. Now I'm in like tough territory. Um, I guess I will have to get rid of that, and let's just do 2 boots. You know, manage the 4 pounds around me. All right.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. There he
Well,
goes.
you're protected by
Looks
plot
like
armor.
he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Alrighty. I noticed there was like a sun icon at the map, and I wasn't sure if that just lets me that I'm in a warm climate now. Let's look at this map. Yeah, okay. I want to get rid of that, okay. That will forever be there, I guess. That's what. Nope, okay. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be forever there. Alright, I'll figure out how to delete that later. Let's see here. Flowers! Butterflies.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here.
Oh, how do I know I'm hungry? Which reduces your total available stamina by a duration in the stamina bar. Okay, is it that much? Quickly good attack with weapons, you feed reduce your hunger, cook moves are better, significantly better. Uncooked food, eat raw meat, and lead to contraction food poisoning. That's interesting, okay.
If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Yeah, I don't know which side I'll join, either the Stormcloaks or the Imperials. I'm not too sure. I'll make that decision when I get there, I guess. But I am definitely gonna loot as much as I can on stuff. I wouldn't say peter off on the main path as much. Rather, damn it. Oh, come back here. I'm hungry. Oh my god, it's like chasing a bear in Rust. Like, you hit him one. Oh, I haven't hit this guy, but. No, what? Okay. Yeah. Heck yeah! Oh, I'm gonna get one arrow back. But I was saying though, before that rabbit rudely interrupted by being looking all tasty. Anyway, I might not necessarily get off the main questline path per se. I definitely want to explore. Like I said, that's the main thing. Also, like looting and just find a bunch of materials and stuff, especially with the no fast travel. So I guess this is like not necessarily like counterintuitive, because I know with the what the heck is he shooting at? Is he shooting at a troll? Who is he shooting up there? Don't worry, I will help you once I figure out who you're attacking.
Guess it's all clear now.
Okay. Oh, please move, dog. I want to talk to
It's
him.
not like my... Take a look.
Heck yeah. Okay. But like moments like this, like I would not have found this guy if I had not, um, if I chose just to go straight to see the guy's sister. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am terrible with names, so um, bear with me as I try to
See who?
remember people. I think it was not Alfred because that's the main Stormlord, not Stormlord, but Stormcloak. What do they call them? Not daimyo. That's Japanese. Jarl. There we go. For one helm. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna stay on the main story because that's gonna be the most XP I can get to level up, but also just get the ball rolling. And then I don't necessarily know what I want to do after that. Okay, I know I'm tired. Wow, that's building up tired. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's got more HP than a rabbit. Oh, come back. Sorry, it is a cat eat fox world out there. That was a terrible joke. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Main story wise, I definitely know I want to do Thieves Guild. They're definitely one of my favorite, along with the Dark Brotherhood. Um, Side main quests you could do and storylines and such. So I might honestly go to the Thieves Guild to make more coin, get the Nightingale armor pretty quickly because that's gonna help me a lot, especially if I'm gonna do a lot of sneaking and stuff like that. And it just looks awesome as a gear as well. Yeah, let's go with Thief Stone. Yeah, 20% stealth. All right. I think there's an achievement to finding all the sending stones, or like all the stone locations. I don't know how many there are in total, because I think there's one for every skill tree and such. So, wow, if I can't sprint, like, let's put away my weapon. F is just to go down. Okay. I guess we're just looking at the controls. Settings, gameplay. Okay. Controls, there we go. Maybe? Okay. Settings. Let's go with controls again. Okay, there we go. Oh, strafe left and right. Okay, okay. Forward, back, activate. Sprint is alt. That's such a weird button. Is there anything for Q? Because I might put it on Q. I don't see Q. Okay, cool. Sprint, 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 sprint. Let's change it on Q. All right. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. So that's gonna make me more tired. Okay, so how much fatigue does this get? Restore 2 points of hunger. Okay. Okay, that didn't do anything for me. Okay. Wow, so hunger is gonna be brutal. Oh crap. Oh! That was terrible. Almost died by wolves. Ooh, let's get some healing magic. Okay, boom, boom. Alright, some wolf pelts. Alright, and I'm overloaded. couple of these, I guess. I'm gonna just litter. Just gonna litter. I'm also gonna try to figure out how to do oh, what is it called? Uh, not like shortcut, but like a quick wheel bar or something like that. Because I know on console, I remember you can like you had your D-pad to allow you to do that. So I'm curious if there's a similar thing, so that way I don't have to keep going through the pause menu. But I mean, that's also Skyrim as well, so and Fallout. So it is what it is. Ooh, there's a shadow. Bird. Okay, I thought it was a dragon. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be so messed up right now.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then
Did
you'll
I
believe
see you
me.
talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I'll show you what I know.
No, I'm poor buddy. All right.
He's a bard, so he says. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
He sounds, yeah.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
All right, about to start drama already.
All right then.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem all right.
No, you are too friendly with strangers still, and I freaking hate you already. I just know I can't kill you, but I hate
the
you.
blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
Okay, so for those who don't know, never play Skyrim and stuff like that, kids in Skyrim are just notoriously known for insulting you and such. And alright, stop talking. And yeah, I remember if the game is still the same, they're indestructible, and if you try to hurt one of them, the whole town goes against you and stuff like, yeah, dog, chase him down. Or they might just be playing fetch. But yeah, no. Some kids are alright and stuff. I know there's adoption center as well, or adoption system. But yeah, oh my god. Oh, okay, cool. I was like, I'm ugly.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Alrighty,
Until next time.
Girlish enough. That's just stupid girl talk.
Okay.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Papa may have wanted a son, but he got me. He's a lucky man.
See what I said?
Whatever you
Attitude.
need. Please. You looking for a new blade? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Until next time.
Alrighty. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, did he give me 2 iron? Heck yeah. Okay, I do want it. Oh, crap. There we go.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers.
This
But you
looks
seem
good.
all right.
You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Alrighty. Going through the basics.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his
Where is it?
assistant. I mean apprentice.
Ooh, I got those wolf head pelts too. I can make some leather. So I'm gonna be using at the beginning of the game, and then a little bit late game. You're gonna be using this blacksmith, not this particular one, but just like the blacksmith system in general, a ton, and it's gonna be worth so much XP and stuff like that. And once I get better at the perk tree and stuff, you'll be able to craft things that are better. I'm overweight
Someday, I'm going to
again.
forge my
I
own
could forge
sword.
you a... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Good day.
Oh, I want to borrow these so bad.
Papa says I'm not ready for weapons. So
Whatever
I
you...
make lots of horses.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. All right then.
Papa says
Move,
I'm too
Chad,
friendly
as I
with
use the hammer.
strangers. But you seem alright. Mama doesn't think I'm girlish. But that's just stupid girl talk.
You looking for a new blade?
Wow, my
Papa may have
fatigue
wanted a son,
went up so
but he got
high.
me. He's a lucky man.
I'm curious if me working the forge is what that's affecting it. If that is true, oh, I just went up again. No, wow, this is gonna be rough.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith.
You have
I'm his
talent.
sister.
Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Alrighty.
Until next time.
Indeed. Thank you so much. Alright, I think this is where I am gonna call it for now. I wanted to make a longer video. At the same time, I know the intro is, at least for this game as well, it takes you a while to get going, especially like dialogue, getting set up and stuff like that. And yeah, let me know any like tips, tricks, recommendations you feel. If there's anything, any critiques and stuff like that, I'm open to all of them. Again, I am still new to this, so I'm, reception is really good, as well as just hearing people out. And again, like I want to get to know people, other gamers, other people who love Skyrim and the lore as well. Please let me know when you first started playing Skyrim. When you're a kid, now, and just, yeah. But yeah, I will see you next time.